Yo, yo, yo. It's D.Arthur talking to you guys about manifesting, getting anything you want on semen retention. You see, this three-dimensional reality, this three-dimensional plane reality that we're in, this thing called the Matrix. Everything that you see in this Matrix was first a thought. It was first a thought in a man's mind or a woman's mind, and then what happened was it got permeated and penetrated and impressed on this thing called formless substance, and then it got built, and then it got manifested into whatever it is, also known as this three-dimensional reality that we're in. So, in order to manifest anything, in order to get anything you want, you can't do it without first giving a thought of it. So, what happens is, this is what happens. You think about your desire. You think about your desire. And then, whatever you consistently give your thoughts to will be manifested at a later date. So, an example is, let's say if you were thinking about a girl, and you just can't stop thinking about her, and she just occupies your mind all the time. What happens is that thought is sending out vibrations to the world that this is my desire. This is basically saying, God, I want this. Now, what happens is, once you give your thought, that thought goes out to the world. You let it go. You release it into the world. You give it to God. And then once you're just going back, once you get busy and you're just doing your normal thing, your mundane routine, you're just busy, not really thinking about what you want and just going about your normal day, that's when it pops up. It's like it's the equivalent of a song that you just can't get out of your mind and stuck in your mind, but you don't know the lyrics to it. I mean, you don't know what the song name is, and then you just can't keep getting out of your. And then the moment you just you give up, you don't know what it is. You just can't. You don't focus it on anymore. You're detached from the outcome. That's when it pops back into your mind. It's like, oh, it's that. That's what it's called. Or you might be. This has happened to me. Or you can't get out of the song out of your mind. But then so you just you stop giving it attention. You just go on your normal thing, and then out of the blue, the radio turns to that song that you were thinking about, and that's what it is. It's like you're tuning into that frequency. So, in order to manifest anything that you want, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to visualize your outcome. But visualization alone will not get what you want. It starts the process, but in order to actually achieve it and have it tangibly in your hands, you're gonna have to create a concrete plan on how to achieve it. And once you can give that visualization backed with consistent and desirable action, it will manifest into your life. You can obtain anything you want. If you have a strategic plan on how to actually achieve what you are wanting, and you follow it like religion, you follow it strictly, and you never deter off of it, whatever you want will be in your grasp. Visualization mixed with action gets you your result. Now, if you want, like I said, any persistent thought that gets into that you think about will go into this thing called a vortex. And persistently, if you keep thinking about it, it will go into this thing called a vortex. And then the moment your attention is off of it and you're just going on your normal day, that's when it comes back into your life. Let's say an example. Last week I went and got some food, and then there was this cashier, and it looked like you could feel the tension. That it looks like that she looked like she was interested in me. she was interested. So once I got my food, I went back to my car and I kept thinking about, yeah, she was totally on my D. Like, I could have definitely got her if I wanted to. She was a cashier at like McDonald's. And then, so I was just like, I was thinking about her precisely for the next like 10, 15 minutes, 10, like, let's say like 3 to 4 minutes after I got my food and stuff, just thinking about how she like definitely wanted me. And then, this was a week ago, and then yesterday I went to the mall, and then I saw that person that I was thinking about like last week. It got translated from my brain into formless substance. It got recorded, and then it got manifested into my reality. Now, she didn't see me, but I saw her, and I knew what it was about. Now, if I wanted to pursue her, I could have. So, whatever you give your persistent thought to will manifest into your life once you detach from the outcome, once you let it go, and it will come no matter what, no matter how. This is the laws of the universe. This is how the world works. Anybody who's manifested anything, give it persistent thought, detach from it, let it go, released it, went out about their day, and then it came back to them, to the forefront. Like, comment, subscribe.